Yeah. Get back here. Please get back here live.
And on that note.
Change. It's all Steve's fault. If you're watching on the internet, it's Steve's fault. That's all I can say. Because I got to remind everybody we're on the internet every Wednesday.
Yep.
And we go on
3-ish.
Delaware28.com, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hit the live.
Hit the live button.
And Daps does a great job bringing us
There's
live.
several federal agencies tuning in as we speak.
Yeah, we know where it's all grown at now, don't we, Kevin?
Oh,
sorry, Jeannie. Yeah, the corn is coming.
It's going to be a banner year.
Sweet corn out of Jersey, I love it though. I really do. I love the sweet corn out of Jersey. But anyways,
Big
brothers,
soil.
big sisters, Jeanne Kasey, how are you?
I'm great. How are you guys?
Yeah. It's always fun when you come onto the show, and that's why we continue. You know, because this is we like to entertain on this show, and you are.
Entertaining.
So, but let's talk public relations and fund development manager for Big Brothers Big Sisters.
That's me.
And that's your job.
That's my job. Nonprofit. You
They
wear a lot
call
of
that
different
a
hats.
fund development.
Fund.
Fund.
I'm a fundraiser.
I thought fun.
Fundraiser.
How can we have more fun? No,
It is a lot of fun.
But what a great organization! Because first of all, because we're going to get into the fundraiser and everything else. It's important to do that. But just being able to see the faces of some of these kids that you guys get to deal with, it's unbelievable. Because there's some kids out there that really need a big brother or a big sister, and that's one I want to talk about first. I mean, because how do I become, Kevin's very interested in it. How does Kevin become a big brother, big sister?
And the one thing that we really do need is
He could
men.
be a big sister, I know that.
Yeah, we need men. We need men bad.
Yeah.
We have a wait list right now about 100 kids, and 70% of those are boys between the ages of 6 and 17.
So can we advertise that Jeanne Kasey's needs men now? That might work,
Billboards.
Get them over and everything. But but that's what do you? Let's talk about what are my obligations? What do I have to do?
Well, we have two different types. We have a school-based, which is during the school year. So you would go to meet with your little once a week during either their lunchtime or their recess time. So about 45 minutes. And you're not going there to actually, be a teacher. You're going there just as a friend. So you can go and sit and play board games with them. You can read. You can do homework if you want. They just want somebody to talk to. And they like the consistency. They like to know that somebody's going to come every single solitary week, same time. They look forward to you being there, and they just put this big smile on their face when you walk in.
And that's your involvement.
And your involvement, and that's it.
So
that's during the school year. And we have plenty of local elementary schools, because it is in the elementary school level, and we have plenty of elementary schools statewide, because we are statewide, that we are in need of school-based mentors.
Yeah. So we definitely need men.
But then we need men and women for the school-based, but for our community, which is where you spend 2 to 4 times a month, which would be after school, evenings, weekends.
Yeah.
So it's just like having a kid.
It's like having a kid. And you can intermingle them with your family. So if let's say you have, a 6-year-old boy, and you're like, okay, well, maybe if I get a 6-year-old little, and they would be able to do something on a Sunday afternoon, take them to the park, go to a game.
That's what I was going to say, because I know every year I try to give you guys some of the Blue Rock tickets that we get from the Wilmington Blue Rocks, which is a great thing. Just to take
it's
the
something
little
to do.
one.
That's right. When we get those tickets, we get calls immediately, because the bigs are always looking for something different to do with their littles. And then we also have a couples match where a husband and wife can be matched up with a little also, which would be community time during like the evenings or weekends.
So you could practice having a kid before you actually had a kid.
That's
a
exactly
great
right.
idea.
That's exactly
And then
right.
we would stop people from having kids.
I know if I would have had a little before I had a wife, I would not have either now.
Oh boy, you're in trouble when she sees it. You're lucky she's out of town. I'll call her. You got to look on the website. Third, because anybody can watch this show anytime. We've got to remind them about that too. www.delaware28.com. Just click the Tim Qualls Show. Entertainment, Tim Qualls. And so I'll call Judy and let her know how to do that. 30th annual, because I knew this had been around, because when I was in radio and WNRK in 1989, I actually was at the one at the Price's Lanes down there. And
we're still at Price's Lanes.
And Bowl for Kids is what it's all about.
Yeah.
And because you guys, run the programs that you do and everything, it takes money.
It takes money.
It takes money, and you're not completely nonprofit organization, so it's the public and companies and everything.
And the fundraising, that we get from the companies
supply
and individuals.
Let's talk about Bowl for Kids. What are we looking at?
Bowl for Kids' Sake is May 25th, and it's statewide. So it's going to be held at Price's Corner. It's going to be held at the Doverama down in Dover for Kent County, and then in Sussex County, it's going to be held in Milford at the bowling center. And it's from 6 to 8. It's you form a team of 4 to 6 bowlers. It can be friends, family, coworkers. Get a team together. Each person on the team raise $100, which we now have a internet site called First Giving. And so you can go on there, you can create a web page, and you can say, I'm bowling for Big Brothers Big Sisters, send it out to everybody in your address book. It's simple to get $100 in pledges that way.
Well, yeah, and then the bowling, is that free?
And the bowling is free,
Well,
so it's...
You know, when you're talking 4 people and you're bowling that much, it's going to cost you nearly $100 anyway.
2 games of bowling, your shoes.
Today's time.
We have free food, drinks. We have a DJ that's there the whole time. We have silent auction. We have tons of door prizes,
well, if you're a bowler,
vendors.
get 4 people, each one of you throw $100 in, you're getting a meal, you get to bowl all day, you know.
Yeah.
So that,
Does the winner get anything?
It's a great event.
Because like a team should be like, I don't know who these guys are, and come in and like.
I mean, we do have trophies for like, the teams, the high score and so forth. But at the end, when you get done and the people who raise the most money at the end of the year, based on the whole our bowling events, we do give out gift certificates, like mall gift certificates, anywhere from like, 500 to 250.
So you can, plaques and trophies and all that kind of stuff. So if you're a bowler out there, you don't have to just throw a team together. You got bowling teams out there. Come out there and stretch your stuff. Let's see what you got. Bring it on.
Yeah.
Bring out the pin pals.
Yeah. So it's a Wednesday night, which is great because you can form a team with work, and you can go right after work and go ahead and bowl and.
Chance auction, a DJ, chance auction being,
where we actually have the prizes, and you put your name, you buy the chance, and you put them in the bucket, and then we draw for the prizes. We got some great prizes. We've got some, great restaurants and all out there that have donated to us, and so it's going to be a great event.
So a lot of things going on, and it's a team, not a team, it's a family event too.
Sure.
Because if you're coming out and you want to bring the family, the kids, and everything else, I mean, it's because I've been to them, and I'm telling you, it's quite an event. I mean, you guys put on quite a show. It's you're looking at how many hours now, from when to when?
It's 6 to 8, 8:30.
Yeah,
so 2 games of bowling.
Chance that's going to stop by 8 o'clock. The party just getting, because
especially you throw a DJ in the mix.
The kids start having fun,
right.
Parents and everybody. So it's a good, it's a lot of fun. You need 4 to 5, 6 bowlers. Raise $100 per bowler, and shirts and all that.
They raise $125. They'll get a free shirt. The shirt is great. I didn't have one, but I will give you guys one. We're doing a colored shirt this year, so it's real bright and it's an awesome shirt. And then if you raise in the next level, then you'll get a long sleeve shirt. And there's just a lot of prizes, and it's a great time.
Yeah,
and
so there's different things you can do as a team. So go to the website once again, and that website being?
It's www.bbbsde.org.
I'm just checking. I got it.
I just have to make sure I say all the B's.
Right.
Get 3 B's.
Try B.
Then SDE. So .org, and you can find out more information. But Big Brothers Big Sisters, what a great organization that is, and 30th annual. I know it's been going on a long time.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, it's one of your biggest fundraisers. I mean,
it is our biggest fundraiser.
Yeah, this is it for you guys. So
So come out and bowl.
Well, the nice thing about it is, like I said, where are you going to go? Like yourself, if you were on a team that you could, you and your wife could be, get another couple, got a couple kids, so everybody come down, have a good time,
be
fun day. Kids will run around a bowling alley, and your guys are chasing them. Then it's your turn to bowl. You come back, throw it, and you go chase.
You've seen us do it, haven't you?
Yeah.
And they do have bumpers, so you can.
Yeah. You brought me a flyer. Can people get these anywhere in town, or you pick them up, or is they just?
They just are out everywhere. They are out everywhere.
Yeah. So be sure.
And it's also on our website.
Nice collector item here. I like.
Which is what?
bbbsde.org.
Yeah. You telling me to wrap everything up? Is that what it is? All right. So that's what we're going to do. Jeanne, it's always a pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You are so entertaining. Why don't you switch places with Kevin? You can stay up here, and Kevin can take a walk. Stay with me. Right back right after this.
Let me go to my son's baseball game.